Hey guys, YouTube. This is a Hopping Lovers YouTube here. So it's home of the Bosch Series 6 very perfect eco-science drive WT46G491GB/69 9kg 1400 spin washing machine. Home of the Bosch Series 4 WTN 832-33GB/01 8kg condenser sensor dryer. And home of the Siemens iSensor iCo-Drive Extraklasse iCo-Drive WM140 492GB/UT washing machine. Home of the Siemens iSensor Extraklasse WT46G491GB/12 9kg condenser sensor dryer. And home of the Hobbs RH3VTD800 compact 2.5 kg compact vented tumble dryer. But anyway, just as you can tell, this has been a very long time since I've not done, it's been a long time since I've not done edited videos with Hopping Lover these days, just because, you know, these days I just haven't been doing, just because I haven't been filming this part of the video for a very long time on Hopping Lover, just because, you know, these days I've been busy and all that. So yeah, just because I've been busy most of the days, because most of the days I've just been busy at work. So yeah, obviously now because of this time, what's been changed around is because that I now work for Cornwall Appliances shop now in Euronics, and yeah, I now work for Euronics this time, and yeah, which is the appliances shop that I now work for this time. So yeah, and yeah, but as you can tell, this will be our first time doing the drying race in this part of the video. This is the first time that we're going to be doing the drying race between the Siemens iSensor Extraklasse WT46G491GB/12 condenser sensor dryer versus the Hobbs RH3VTD800. I think with these ones, we're going to both do this on a 60-minute dry. With these ones, I think both of them, we're going to do this on a 60 minutes dry. We're going to do this on a 60-minute time program warm on this one. So I think, as you can tell, in the Siemens we've got a load of whites, and then the Hobbs, as you can see, we've got a load of some nice colours to be put in. So yeah, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the Siemens first. Going to load up this driver first, and then we're going to load up the Hobbs. So there we go, we've got a load of whites that's going to go in the Siemens. We've got a load of whites to be put in. Got a load of whites. It's only occasionally a small amount of whites, but you know, and yeah, just only a small amount of load of whites. Just a small load of whites we're going to be doing in this one. But obviously one of them is just inside out, but one's obviously, because my mum didn't even check that the clothes properly though. Always got to make sure that's inside out properly, because you know, it's always got to make sure that's always just outside properly though. Always got to make sure that's inside. So yeah, always just basically there's all fluffy stuff, but anyway. And then yeah, so yeah, we're going to start the Siemens first anyway, and then we'll start with the Hobbs. There you go, Siemens is all in. I've just got to make sure to do that. There you go, that's the Siemens. Now we're going to load up some light colours in the Hobbs. So as you can see, we've got my dad's work shirt and all that. We've got my dad's work shirt, got a flannel, and we've got a pair of dressing gown there as well. We've also got a dressing gown to put in as well. Got a dressing gown to put in there as well. Anyway, I can do this one inside out. To be fair, I've always got to make sure the clothes I had to always just be inside out. There we go. Oh, that's just went back out. There we go. On again. Right, if I can turn my torch on my phone a minute. So as you can see in there, we've got a load of some light colours in the Russell Hobbs, and then in the Siemens we've got a load of whites in there. But with the Russell Hobbs, we're gonna do this on the heat dry. 60 minutes we're gonna do. So we're gonna put this on a 60-minute dry, and then Siemens we're gonna do time program warm 60 minutes. There we go. Siemens is on set. It's on previously set for 60 minutes, and same as the Russell Hobbs. Yeah, we're just going to do on a 60-minute in both on the heat dry setting. So that's all we can do really though. So yeah, we're going to start both of these machines up a minute. Okay. Obviously it probably won't hold it right, because you know. Well, do it that way. There you go. That holds it right. Okay, so 3, 2, 1 and go. There you go. Siemens is now drying. Pumping the water away. Steam generation that's coming out on this one. As you can see, the steam generation is on door glass. It's so weird because, as you can see in the Russell Hobbs, you can't even see the door glass through properly though, whereas on the Siemens you can anyway. But if I can do it that close, you can probably see the clothes going through inside the dryer anyway. It's just when I can do that, you just can't even see it tumbling through properly though. Siemens that just pumped through away. That was the pump that was on Siemens. Just shows that was pumping through the water. It was. to be fair, there's no much different noise between the Russell Hobb and the Siemens anyway, because whether the Siemens, that's much noisier anyway, because this one is the standard tumble dryer, whereas this one it's way quieter. Especially this one is way quieter than the Siemens anyway. But you know, especially the compact dryer is way quieter than this one anyway, because this one is a little bit noisier than the Russell Hobb. Anyways, I catch when Siemens and the Russell Hobb are both on main drying, hopefully when they get to at least 45 or 35 minutes, but something like that. Anyway, I'll catch you there. Okay, so as you can see, the Siemens Extraklasse WT46G491GB/12. It's just got 39 minutes left remaining at the moment, which, as you can see, it's finally cleared the steam of it. Though, as you can see, there's still a little bit on the door, but hopefully it'll get rid of it. And the Russell Hobbs is, which as you can tell, it's just now at least 40 minutes. Now, as you can see, it's just only got about 40 minutes left remaining on the time remaining. Pretty much the Siemens anyway. But you know, as you can see, both of them are still drying. Anyway. As you can tell, that's the hot air that's coming out of the vent anyway. As you can feel, that's the hot vent that's coming out anyway. As you can see, this is why it's on a warm setting though, not the heat setting, because this, as you can tell, the difference is with the Russell Hobbs, it's only got the 2 hour, it's got the as you can tell, it's only got the 3 hours and 20 minutes on this hot cycle, which is the heat dry, which this one here, that can get really hot. But you know, because what I do with here, I normally with the normal load, I always used to put it on 80 minutes or 120 minutes, because 120 minutes is the thing that I do with towers anyway, because 120 minutes is quite good, especially when you're drying the towels and all that, etc. You know, but 120 minutes is quite good, especially when drying the towels and all that. And yeah, that only takes about 2 hours, that does. Especially with the Batman towels, that only takes around at least 2 hours to dry, and this compact one anyway. Especially like, you can't obviously fit it all in one anyway, because you know, this dryer is only the little one. So yeah, especially with the Siemens though, you obviously get more room in this one, but whereas in this one is only the 2.5 kilogram. Obviously you only get at least amount of load in there though. Oh my god, my camera's blurry. There we go, it's blurred out now, there we go. But whereas with this one you only get at least room anyway, which this one is the 2.5 kilogram, and whereas this one is the 9 kilogram. Whereas this one with the standard you can actually get more room in anyway. Whereas with this Siemens you obviously dry it with, with this one you can actually dry it with the especially with this one, I think you're only allowed to dry with the duvet, etc. Especially like when you're drying the king size duvet and all that. But whereas with this one, especially whereas this one here, you can't obviously dry it with the mattress protector or the king size duvet, because problem is it won't be able to dry in this one, in the 2.5 kilogram Russell Hobbs, because whereas with this one you can't obviously dry it with the king size duvet, because they won't be able to fit in this dryer. But in this dryer you can anyway, because this one has more room than this one has. there we go, that was the water that just pumped through from the condenser tank, especially all the way from the bottom and up to the top of the condenser tank of the Siemens. As you just heard, that was the condenser tank that was running, just heard. Okay, so as you can see, the Siemens WT46G491GB/12, it's just got 10 minutes left remaining now anyway, so it looks like we're now nearly coming to the end of the cycle in about 10 minutes. And the Russell Hobb is pretty much also on 10 minutes as well anyway, but it looks like it's pretty much on the cool down stage now anyway. Looks like the Russell Hobb is just pretty much looks like it's just on the cool down stage anyway, it's just now cooling down anyway. Yeah, as you can see, we're pretty much just on the cool down stage now. I think it's probably just under 10 minutes or so anyway. I think it's pretty much just under 10 minutes, I think. that's what we just heard from Siemens. That was just pumping through. That was. It was just chunky. It was just making the chunky noise. It was going like that, as we just had a few seconds ago. Now, place your bets. I don't know who's going to win this one. Let's hope that this. Anyway, place your bets who's going to win this race. Whether it's going to be the Siemens or the Russell Hobbs. As you can see, Siemens is not far off from finishing at the end of the cycle anyway. Most Hobbs is just still on cooldown anyway. Well, it looks as if, I think the Ruzzer Hob is just finished first by the looks of it though. That's just finished just before the Siemens did anyway. So I think the ones we're going to unknown first is probably the Ruzzer Hob. So anyway, because normally with the Siemens we normally wait for it to do the end creasing stage normally, but obviously because of that we can't anyway. Anyway, we're going to start with this one first anyway. Oh, I would have to say with this one that it's pretty much dry now though. I think that's pretty much dry now though. It's all pretty much dry now though, as you can tell. As you can tell from the dressing gown. God. It's even nice and dry though, to be fair though. It's quite dry now though. Even if though, it is very dry now though actually. It's quite dry now though, but there's no damp. No damp or nothing though, to be fair. It's pretty much done well actually though, to be fair. Actually, we'll probably need to check if there's any filter in there anyway. Hold on. Can't obviously do it in one hand because obviously, you know, just how much fluff we got anyway. Looks like we've just got a tiny bit of fluff, that's all we got, just a tiny bit. There you go, as you can see, just a tiny bit of fluff we've only got. Just a tiny bit of fluff on this anyway. So yeah, and then all we do with this one, you normally just place it back on top. Normally with this one we just place it back on top anyway. But you know. Sorry about that guys, it's just my dad, but obviously then, sorry about that, it's just my sister then came in the garage and then it was my dad, but they just always interrupt me thinking what I'm doing and all that. It's just they're always trying to tell me what's going on and all that. But anyway, that's the first load we just done for the Ruzzer Hob anyway. But I'll fold it up, I probably will fold it up in a minute anyway. The last load, the last one anyway, that's the Siemens anyway, which that one is, it's technically done well anyway, but this one in there is always, it's always pretty warm in there though. This one is always pretty warm than this one anyway. This one is always at least pretty much about right anyway, but whereas this one it's pretty dry. It's pretty warm in this anyway. Again with this one there's no damp or nothing though, but it's pretty done well drying. Yeah, see the condensing tank water now, I'll probably empty that one. God, look how bloody that filter, honestly. There's a lot of filter in this one. You can tell in this one there's a lot of filter. There's a lot of filter in this one. Probably can tell there's a lot of filter in this one anyway, there's a lot of filter. There we go. I might have to go the empty water outside a minute anyway, but give me a sec. Well, as you can tell, that was the first drying race between the Siemens Extraklasse WT46G491GB/12 condensed standard dryer versus the Ruzzer Hobbs 2.5 kilogram compact dryer RH3VTD800. So yeah, problem is with the door though, I really don't really like this door anyway, but I don't really like the design of this one anyway, because this one here you can't obviously see it through properly though, because you know there was one time that we did from this one, that the last time we did the load of whites was on the 85 minutes last time we go. I think it was around 80 minutes we did last time we go. I think we put them on an 80-minute warm, I think, last time we go. But obviously now because of this time we did this 60-minute dry in this one. But the problem is with this Ruzzer Hob though, you can't obviously see it through properly though. this is the design I don't really like of this door anyway. But oh well. But obviously, because my consider is though that I'm hoping to get a brand new dryer, hopefully, probably the standard tumble dryer, hopefully. But I can't tell you what it is yet, guys, though, because it is a secret anyway. But it is a surprise anyway. But obviously, I won't be able to tell you that, guys, till I run the new standard condenser tumble dryer, which to be fair, I was hoping to get the Blomberg one, hopefully, but not the heat pump one that I had last time ago. It's probably the same make though. It's probably the Blomberg. I think that what I'm getting is the Blomberg 18kg B class rated condenser tumble dryer to replace that, I think, anyway. Which I don't really know where that one's going though. But I'm just thinking this may be the last video of the Russell Hobb. Anyway, this may be the last video of this one, but I'm not too sure anyway. I'm not too sure where that one's going anyway, because obviously, you know, as you can tell from this one, my dad ordered the new double connector, the new double connector pump for when I get in the new washing machine as well anyway, because obviously this because of this year that everything will be slightly changed around, hopefully. And I don't know what this one is for anyway. As you can see, we've got a pair of screws in there, and I don't know what flow plant is anyway. Plants. Well, anyway, that's the Soven cement anyway. So yeah, hoping with me though, hopefully I'll be getting a brand new washing machine, a brand new mystery washing machine, and a brand new mystery tumble dryer. But you know, hopefully everything will be slightly changed around, hopefully though. But I don't know where the Russell Hobb one is going anyway. The 2.5kg Russell Hobb anyway. Which the door I don't really like though, to be fair. It's just the door with itself. It's quite purplish in there though, as you can tell. It's a bit like the vintage. It reminds me of the vintage Hobb paint one. It does. This door here, that reminds me of the Hobb paint Liberator, I think. This one reminds me of the Hobb paint Liberator door, because that one has the purple door. That does, and especially the door itself is double glazed glass door anyway. Whereas on the Siemens it's exactly the same. With this one here, you can see it through. That one I prefer anyway. That one you could definitely see it through. But whereas this one you just like can't see it through properly though. But this dryer here, I've had it for a few months ago now. But this one here, I've only just had it for at least possibly a few months ago now. Apparently, I've only had it for at least a few months ago now. But this has been about at least a few months ago that I've had this dryer, because the last time I filmed this dryer was back on Wash Keen 2000. If I go back onto Wash Keen 2000, the last time I filmed this dryer to start with, I think it was is when I did the 60-minute drying race. I think I can't remember when was the last time I did it though, but it was the 60-minute dry that I did last time ago. So the last time my mum bought this dryer, because this dryer here, that only came from my grand's anyway. This one here, that only just came from my grand's, that did though. So technically that delivered just on the 10th of May, that did. The 10th of May that came here. 2023 that only came here. It's only since 2023 that I only had this Russell Hobb vented compact 2.5kg tumble dryer, which this one has only been in for around at least possibly nearly 6 months now anyway. But I think it's around nearly 6 months I've had it though. So it would have been May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So I think I've had it for at least probably nearly 7 months now anyway. I think this has only been around at least 7 months or 6 months now. It's between 6 or 7 months I've had it though. I've only had this dryer, but I think it's around 6 months I've had it. I've just only had this for now. This is only about 6 months I've had it. I've only had this dryer, but this one has just came from my grand's anyway, because my grand didn't want this dryer anymore, because she finds that quite annoying with the door as well anyway. But obviously, because with my grand, she died and passed away though, she did. Unfortunately to say, my grand just died and passed away though. And that's why, because at the time that came when the original Bosch washing machine, which is the 1400 washing machine, I think it was a 7kg or 6kg washing machine. I can't remember what model it was though. The last time I filmed. I think it was the model WT46G491GB. That was the one that I filmed last time ago, which was back on Hobby Lover. That I remember last time ago that I did overview on this last time ago. But you know, especially with this one, I haven't done an overview of this one yet anyway. But I don't think this one I won't be able to get around through anyway, because I may not have like time to do it and all that, because I may not have time to do it because, you know, and yeah, and yes, because I now work for Euronics now. I now work for Cornwall Appliances in Penryn. Well, basically like in Cornwall sort of thing, because, you know, which is not far from me though. And yeah, because I now work for Cornwall Appliances now on every Thursdays, whereas the other 3 days that I just go to college and all that, and then the other time that I go to work for gardening and all that, which is on a Wednesday, which Monday and Tuesday and Fridays I'm in college, because technically I'm mostly in college for the time being. Especially on Tuesdays I mostly do, like, I'm out of college with work experience and all that. So yeah, and yeah, so yeah, this may be the last time you may have to see this dryer for now on, guys, because this may be the last time seeing this. Especially you've got the serial number and the model number, RH3VTD800. But hopefully with this one, this will probably get this may get replaced by the new dryer. But I don't know yet though. I don't know where that one's going though. Whether that's going to be taken into, I don't know whether this one is going to a new place, to someone else. I think, I'm not sure. But you know. So anyway, as you can tell, there's the units that was going to be put in. As you can see, there's the double plugs. That's the double plug sockets that will probably fit with the washing machines and all that. Because obviously the mystery washing machine that's going to go there, the Siemens is not going to move, but that's going to stay there. And the 2 tumble dryers which it will put there, obviously we will get another cabinet bench right there anyway. Especially we have to move this cupboard out of the way. But you know, the cupboard, I don't know where the cupboard's going to go, where the white cupboard is, but you know, there's going to be another bench of something to go there anyway. But you know, it's just all this stuff at the moment it's all full of crap at the moment. All the stuff is full of crap at the moment, as you can tell. It's just all full of crap, as you can tell. So yeah, so hopefully we will having to build another cabinet for the bench, and another cabinet bench right there anyway. As you can see, they've got a stand on it though. So yeah, I don't know where the Russell Hobbs is going to go, whether that's going to go to someone else or whether that's staying here. I'm not too sure, but I will let you guys know if anything does happen. But I will let you guys know on what's happening on all that. So because obviously the 2 dryers is going to go there. I think the Siemens one is probably going to go on the end, and I think the new mystery dryer is going to go there, and the new machine is probably going to go there. But whereas the Siemens washing machine, that's probably going to stay there, I think. Because the other 2 Siemens are still going strong anyway, but those 2 machines are still going strong anyway, because I've only had those, apart from the Siemens washing machine, I've only had it for at least over 3 years, and I think with this one I've only had it for at least 2 years. This one is only about 2 years old anyway, whereas this one I've only had it for more longer than this one anyway. This one I've only had it for 3 years, and then the Russell Hobbs I've had it for at least 6 months. So yeah, hopefully everything will be slightly new when I do get back to film Hobby Lover. Hopefully when the mystery dryer turns up, hopefully the new mystery dryer will probably go there anyway. So yeah, so hopefully the new mystery dryer will probably go there soon, and I'll tell you what it's like and all that when I get a new mystery dryer. I think because Euronics, I think I now do get a discount from it though. So hopefully, I think the new mystery dryer might be coming this Monday, but I'm not sure though. It might be coming this Monday, or whether it might be coming maybe the day after. I'm not sure though. Maybe it might be getting for Christmas. I'm not sure. But I think the new washing machine that's going to go there, I might get it for Christmas. I'm not too sure. But at the moment, it's all a bit, as you can see, it's all a bit it's all a bit crammed up at the moment though in the garage. It's all full of stuff, and especially just for the bikes, and yeah, it's just all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, and yeah, I think this may be the final video of the Russell Hobbs for now. Anyway, I think this is the only final video of the Russell Hobbs 2.5 kilogram tumble dryer, but which the door I don't really like. But I'm so glad we might be able to get rid of this one, but I'm not sure on whether this one is staying. But I don't know where that one's going though, to be honest. But we'll soon find out. And yeah. And that was the drying race that we just did this evening between the Russell Hobbs and the Siemens. And yeah, hopefully may do more videos of it when the new mystery dryer comes, and especially the new mystery machine, which that will come probably Christmas sort of time, but I don't know, just have to see how it goes. So yeah, but at the moment we can be able to fit it all in at the moment, because obviously, you know, we've got to fit one of those cabinets for the back of the machines anyway. As you can see, they've got the pipes there as well. So yeah, so as you can tell, that's the water pipe for the Siemens anyway, but I don't know where the plug sockets are going to go, because obviously at the moment there's no room to where to put it at the moment. So yeah, anyway, further ado guys, I hope you guys really do enjoy watching this video, but it's been a very long time, but as you know, and yeah, it's been a very long time since I've not done videos of Hopping Lover, editing videos for a very long time, because obviously this week I've been busy and I've been live streaming on Washington 2000. So yeah, hopefully may go and do a bit more of that, but it depends what I feel like. And yeah, okay guys, I hope you guys do enjoy watching this video, and see you guys later. And Hopping Lovers, famous YouTube at all times, as we always do at the end of the video. So, and it is Hopping Lovers, famous YouTube at all times, and goodbye. And I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Bye bye.